Hey guys, welcome to another video. Josh here, and today we're back playing Hollow Knight. And yeah, I haven't recorded one of these Hollow Knight videos in a while, but I'm gonna try and get back into the habit of it. I think this is episode 6, if I'm not mistaken. And yes, this weird, horrifying creature, we're gonna pay him some geo because we can. And now he becomes a shop, which now you can get the fragile charms. And these fragile charms can be bought. But what happens is if you die whilst wearing a fragile charm, you will they'll break and you'll have to come back to him to get them fixed. But later in the game, I'll explain to you guys that you can actually get these into I can't remember what they're called, but it's like strong charms, so they'll not break on death. So yeah, anyway, let's quickly go around here and explore the rest of Fungal Wastes, because that's what we were doing last episode. So all this leads up. Oh, I'm still a bit rusty. Haven't played Hollow Knight in a while. So whilst we're doing this, we can grind up geo to try and buy some other stuff. And quick cameo, if you're hearing things in the background, that is actually Catty code. So yeah, she's busy making tea, as people do on a Wednesday. Yeah, yeah, she's making tea. But anyway, let's just heal up, because this is gonna hurt. Yeah. I think these things look extremely like elephants. With poofy elephant things, at least. One thing that annoys me is that the geo just flies everywhere. That's why we should really have the charm on Gathering Swarm. Actually, I'm gonna go and equip that, because I actually have enough notches for it. Oh, where are we going? Right, so it is a bench with this creep over here. Creepazoid. I keep on pressing the wrong button. Let's equip this Gathering Swarm so that we can actually collect all the geo that we collect. Well, all the geo that the enemies drop. And because we rested on the bench, I think all the enemies will have respawned. So, yeah. There are some enemies that take a while to despawn. I mean, respawn, like, they'll only respawn if you go back to a bench. But some respawn every time you enter the room, so it's a nice little touch. Right. As you can see, all the geo gets brought to us. What's fun is it's not really a glitch, but it's more of just a thing you can do. With this charm equipped, you can sometimes get the geo to just hover around you in a circle if you stand still. It's fun to watch. All that geo will just come back to us. Right. So we need to go this way, all the way up to the top. And you might actually recognize where we are in a bit. As you can see, it's sort of dark in here. And it's quite like another area we've been to before. And that, of course, needs a spell to activate. So we're not going that way. That way leads back to the Forgotten Crossroads, but we need Desolate Dive to get there. Actually, no, this leads back to the crossroads, what am I saying? Over there leads to somewhere else, I can't remember where. But over here is an inaccessible area that we couldn't get to before. we needed a dash. You might remember it. It was off way to the right. If you remember this room, yeah. So here we are on the map. You can just go down all the way down here. Dash across here. And then I'll just make my way back down to the bottom. I'll do it off camera for you guys. And then I'll meet you guys back when I'm down at the bottom again. Alright guys, so down at the bottom here we are. Up there led back to Leg Eater. So anyway, let's just continue on, shall we? And then we got these shrooms. Just a bunch of these guys. Not much to worry about though. We can just go this way. Alright, so now we got a downward section. Like a pogo on this guy. That would be nice. Alright, so here's a downward section. Ah, see you guys? It's just rotating around me. Can't get to me. It's the funny part. I'm just like, yeah. Anyway, so here's a bit of a challenging section. You gotta watch your step because there's a bunch of those things. But they're not much to deal with once you understand how to deal with them. Just gotta kill them before their little weird ball things get to you. And don't do what I just did. No. Yeah, it killed itself. Anyway, I can't remember which way we're supposed to go exactly. The map. I must remember we need to go back up to Conifer to get the map, but let's go this way first, because I can't remember what this way leads to. Oh, here is we need a special ability to be able to access a boss fight in here. The boss fight is pretty challenging if you don't know what you're doing. But once you understand his patterns, yeah, it's pretty easy. But anyway, so you might be thinking, boss, right? Because there's these big things coming out of the ground. But here's our big friend Cloth. Aha, the tiny steps of a tiny creature. You got the look of an adventurer. We've got so much in common. Searching for dangerous places, aye? Well, you're on the right track. A long-necked critters warn me of a tribe deeper down. Warrior sorts. So she says I'm itching for some serious combat. Alright, so she's like our little friend. She doesn't do much. She's not really important to the story. She's just an NPC. But let's just carry on. And then, man, I had so much trouble with these mushrooms when I didn't know how they worked. So as you can see, they're bouncy, and I gave up the game for quite a while because I couldn't figure out how these mushrooms work. But you actually have to just pogo on them, and then you get a big bounce. Let's see if we can get up here. Alright. Serious time. Right, no. I'll leave that until I unlock the ability in the Thunder Waves. But I'm not telling you about just yet. You'll find out in due course though. Right. So down here is just a bunch of platforming. One of these guys. And there's Hornet. I totally forgot she was there. So right now, that's an area that's not accessible to us. So there's no real point in going down there right now. What we need to do is we need to head over here, go straight down. I know I'm doing all of this without the map for this place, which is a bit annoying because I totally forgot about getting the map. But it's just too late to go back now. You gotta go all the way to top again, which I'm not gonna do. So this one's a bit of a challenge because you're in a tight little area. Not gonna get on the wrong side of them though. Right, I can't remember where this goes. Oh yes, I remember now. It's like a little side area. It's not that important to go to unless you really want to. I can't remember what's up here. Some reward. Just have to do a bit of pogo parkour. Nailed it. Alright. Let's go this way. Now here's a bit of a hard area, but we have spells. And here's a grub. It's always nice to let a grub free, so I don't mind. I wouldn't have liked to take that damage though. Right, so here's just a little bit of a reward. Tons of geo. And it just leads right back. Now over here is an area that we couldn't access before because this level was closed. I might actually be able to get back up to Conifer from here, so that's nice. I'll actually have a little explore around here to see if I can get back to Conifer, and if I can, I'll just go. So see you guys in a bit. There he is. Right. So I'm sure we have enough money right now. Just grab the map. Okay. Yeah. Right. We can't get up here right now. That's more of a later game area. But anyway, let's go continue on over all these obstacles, and then we can actually get into the main part of the fungal waste, which is of course the boss area. So as you can see, there's like spears with like masks on them, all menacing, and then up here is the main inhabitants of the fungal wastes, the mantis people. Yeah, the mantises. They're pretty easy to avoid, especially if you've got dash, which, if you've come down here, I'm sure you have dash already. And there's also these terrible mantis of flying babies, which are really annoying to fight. Ow. And those guys are pretty hard to avoid their slashes at times. But if you're lucky, you can get 2 hits in and destroy them quite easily. There we go. So that's some pro skilling on my part. Pretty jerky movements. But if you can understand their ways, then you can easily get past them. Right. Wanderers seeking death, welcome. May you find swift end upon our cause. Right, so that's just a message from those mantises telling us to get away. Unless we want to die. We don't. But let's go down here anyway, because I know how to deal with these guys. Right, so this has to be one of the biggest sections in this entire area. It's the mantis, it's like the mantis guard area, where there's just a bunch of mantises. Mantises, yes, that's a new word. Right, so we can just avoid all these. There's a bench down there, which is what we're really after. Alright, so there we go, our map's updated now, and there is an area down there, but we need the ability that we find here to get the most important stuff out of there. So Just destroy this guy. Go over here, grab the geo, heal up, and continue on to the Mantis Village, which is quite a hard place if you don't know what you're dealing with. So, no, it's not down here. Alright, I'm in big trouble. There's two of these guys, and two is better than one in their case, but for me, it's not that pretty. Okay. Lost a bit of health. Doing fine though. Right. Just get up here. Ugh. Hard parkouring. Actually, no, it's just money. Harry. Alright. Serious gamer mode. Yeah, that's serious gamer mode. You? Right. Yep. And up we go. Almost fell off there. Yeah, and I definitely fell off there, but I can get back up on camera. Right. Right, up here, new enemies, we can just dodge those. And then we actually enter the official Mantis Village. And we have to make quite a jump here. And then we are here. Okay. Now I don't know what's happening. We can't get back. And usually Quirrell's standing right up there, but he wasn't. So I don't know, is there a bug in the code or something? Because he's supposed to be up there. You can always remember him being up there. But maybe I need to do something first. No, 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 I'm about to die, I'm about to die. Come on. Vermin. Me solve. Alright. Okay. Got rid of him. Heal up. I try not to cut out as much as I can out of these videos, just so that you guys can get a full understanding of the game. And you don't like ever not know where you are. And stuff like that. So all we need to do now is once you've hit that switch, you need to go up here and you need to just make a few little parkour jumps and defeat a few enemies. And once you're up, you might notice that there's a steep hole there and how we go get back down. Well, I'd like to introduce you to the Mantis Claw. Yes, it's a very interesting ability that we have just obtained. Very useful. Because now we can wall jump and wall slide. Which is what I'm used to. I'm also used to a double jump, but we don't get that till much later. But anyway, as you can see, we can wall jump now, which makes stuff much easier. Rely on a little geo collector. Alright, so now what we need to do is we need to go up here, and there is an extra area above here. I won't touch a lot on this area. It's more just a extra little bonus area. I might do that in another video, but right now we got some parkour to do. This parkour isn't too hard. Know what you're doing, but it is a challenge for the less skilled. Not saying any of you less skilled though. I'm sure you guys are more skilled at this game than I am. But hey, that's how it just is. Okay, so Geo. Get back up here. Go down. And then we can open this, which does a ton of different things. So first it opens this door, and then we can grab our Geo. They're rarely rewarding us with this, and we can just fall down this hole. Yeah, this leads all the way to, this is like the inner depths of the Mantis Village, basically. But with our newfound Mantis Claw, it's a breeze. So there are a few enemies around here. Much to worry about though. Mostly just these flying pests. No, no, no. I know. There we go. That was close. Alright. So there is a lot of parkour to do here. But there is a bench near. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually probably going to end the episode off here. Let's see if we can just get up to that bench area. I think it's up here. Yeah. Oh. Well, Mister over there decided to close it on us. That's nice of him. That was our bench. Well, anyway, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get back up to the surface world to, hopefully get my bench spawn and end off the episode. But I'll end off here just for convenience, guys. So if you guys have enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment. I'd love to hear you guys what you guys think of my videos in the comment section below. But anyway, let's just get up here, and now here is Coral. So yeah, let's just talk to him because I have a few minutes. So hello again. I suppose you've already met with the tribe this village. They seem a little distrustful of strangers, to put it lightly. They're not brutes though. No, the sickness in the air that clouds the minds of the lesser beasts. They resist it. They retain their intellect and their honor, though also their lethal traditions. I've some words of advice, my friend. If you plan to challenge the lords of his tribe, your blunted nail may prove inadequate. There's a city nearby, the old capital of Hannanest. I've heard there's a nailsmith resides there, seeks an old bud out, and you may find the process much easier. So he's talking about the nailsmith that upgrades our nail, guys. Yeah, he's just talking about the city that we saw Hornet, near last. But anyway, let's heal before we die, get to our bench, and end off the episode, which I basically have already. So anyway, guys, if you haven't enjoyed this video, you guys know what to do. And Joddish out.